Our daughter Kenadie passed away in 2018 from a brain tumor, and we didn't know if she still existed or if our loved ones just go away when they pass away. We really didn't know what we believed in. We knew that we wanted to reconnect with her. We wanted to get some answers. So we reached out to a medium that I had met before and trusted. She said that she would do a reading for us in a few months. So we waited impatiently for that time to come. And the night before the reading happened, my husband, who had been working on a house that we were building, had gone back to the house for the first time since Kenadie had passed and was working on the house and stayed there till after midnight working on things. When he came back, he said, I just felt her presence there the whole time. So then the next day, the reading's happening. It's just over the phone. The woman lives in another state. My husband's in a different room. It was just the medium and I. She says, I feel like your husband was at a house last night and he was there till after midnight. I see him working on a back deck under canned lights. That was all true. And she said, and I'm seeing Kenadie, and she's standing in front of this fireplace with the rock all around this fireplace. And she says that it's really beautiful. She loves how it turned out. What the medium didn't know is that that's the last thing that Kenadie participated with us for. She helped us pick out the rock for the fireplace, but then she never got to see it completed. So that was pretty cool. And then right after that, she said, now she's taking me into the garage. What's so important about the garage? I said, nothing, it's just a garage. She said, but she keeps taking me in there. And then she said, I can't get more out of her. I don't know what that's about. I said, okay, sorry, She said, now she's showing me a hummingbird feeder. She goes, maybe she wants you guys to put hummingbird feeders around the house. I said, okay. During the reading that went on for like an hour, she kept taking her back into the garage. She said, now I'm back in the garage again. Now I'm seeing hummingbird feeders again. And it kind of went on and on like that. So now the reading's done and my husband comes into the room and he's like, okay, tell me everything that she said. So I tell him about the fireplace and I tell him about seeing him on the back deck under the can lights. And then I said, and for some reason, Kenadie kept taking the medium into the garage. And his face lit up and he said, I forgot to tell you, yesterday I went into the garage to get tools. I heard a noise and I turned around and there was a hummingbird in the garage and it was right in front of my face. And I was staring at the hummingbird and it was staring at me for the longest time. And then I said, hi, honey. And then the hummingbird finally flew out of the garage. I hadn't even gotten to the part about the hummingbird feeder yet. He didn't know about that. We both started crying and we just knew in that moment that she's still with us and that our loved ones continue on forever and that their souls continue and they're not gone when they pass away. It led us to figuring out how to reconnect with her because if she still existed out there somewhere, there had to be a way for us to find her. This was the start of it. I'm just putting it out there in case it's helping anybody else that's in the same shoes as us that's questioning if their loved ones are still with them. I hope this gives you some hope that you'll reconnect with yours as well.